Then the second business was open education. And what I did was I created this like little empire in the space of like 4 years. So I started out in business really young, super young. I think my first job was a commission-based only job.
Okay.
So I really didn't know the difference between a salary and earning a commission like contract-based, because it's a sole trader job. So I had to, at 16 years old, this guy told me, you have to go and apply for an ABN. And I was like, why? I'm 16, dude. Like, why would I need an ABN? And he was like, well, you only get paid commission, so whatever you sell, you get paid on what you sell. And I was like, so I don't get paid for the time? And he was like, no, you have to go out and hustle, knock on doors, like consumers, literally, and sell these like Kirby vacuum cleaners. That's like literally how it started for me. And I was really good at it. And that's when I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm actually really good at selling. Maybe I should do something with it. My second business was open education. So my first partnership was UVision Australia, which is a migration agency based in Sydney. They're still running. So the owner is Roberto. He's still running that. Then the second business was open education. What I did was I created this like little empire in the space of like 4 years. So I didn't have employees. All my guys were overseas in Manila. Okay. Then I had contractors in Melbourne and Sydney that had their own staff of like 40 people. So they were actually selling my stuff, because I had big contracts with like RMIT and a few other universities. Yeah. And what would happen is they would sell the services on behalf of open education, okay, because they couldn't get the contracts. Does that make sense? That makes sense. So UVision Australia, I went to apply for a position for this company, and I quickly realized that I can do so much more for him. So I said, how about I create a domestic department for you, and then you hold on to your international department? And he said, no problem. So I went in, did that, didn't work. One of his biggest clients approached me, and then he was like, tell me where you're at. I've seen what you're doing with UVision. And I said, look, if you really want me, how about you invest into me and I start a company? And that's what I did. So, and then I started open education, and then I grew it really quickly. It grew too quick and it got really messy. And that's how it went down.